Hi.
Oh my gosh. It's great.
It's great, yeah. Well, we're sitting in traffic, and it is Memorial Day weekend. What time will we leave your brother's house?
I don't know.
Like 2?
Yeah, I think this was supposed to be like a 2-hour drive, and it ended up being like 4.5. Well, and then some because we've had Declan throwing up today in the van.
Yeah,
So we've had a few
2
more
times.
stops,
Oh,
and I had to pee a lot.
Look, we can see JL kind of right when she pokes her head around. Right there. Hi, Jay. Yeah, so we figured that since we're sitting in traffic, we only have an hour left, but we thought we would just kind of get on here and do an update like this and just talk. And if anyone wants to get on, say hi, cool. If not, we'll just keep talking. Yeah, so where are we going?
Camping.
Camping. How many times was it, like the 6th time?
This will be the 6th campground. Or
6th
campsite.
campground.
Yeah.
And I know you kind of did like a, hi Cassia!
Yay!
Chelsea's so excited that you're here.
I just posted about Cassia.
Oh, she just posted about you. How nice. Anyway, so you did an update kind of last week on the Facebook page of like how many churches we had been to, how many different houses and everything. I don't remember how many that are.
We've
but it's
added
a lot.
a few more on now.
Yeah. Chelsea's gonna get those numbers out.
Let me look.
Yeah. Oh, also, if anyone else is sitting in traffic or driving somewhere for Memorial Day, let us know where you're going. It'd be interesting to know. We're kind of in the desert of California, so it's not as great as the beautiful Pacific Northwest, but that's okay. But yeah, Chelsea's checking. She's getting on her Facebook page to check. But we've been just traveling around, seeing friends, making new friends. Like this last week, we stayed in a house. The new friend, Rob Nash, just a connection we got through our friend Aaron Sabio, through Calvary Vista, and just being able to connect with them. So God just brings new people and also other people as well. Oh, Chelsea's got the number. So where then, Chelsea?
So now I'm trying 10 people's homes because we stayed at Aaron, so he doesn't.
And your brothers.
Oh,
Ezra
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to see JL. JL's right there. JL, wave to Ezra.
Say hi, Ezra.
Hi, Ezra.
That's the only child you get to see. Emberly's hiding over there. Declan's right here. Declan, can you throw your hand in the air?
I doubt it.
Oh, well, you can kind of see Declan. Declan, like we said, is twice.
And
It's
Emberly
been great.
just threw up inside In and Out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're fine. So we stayed there a few days, left, and then a few weeks later came back and stayed at his house again. And then, yeah, tonight will be 6 different campsites. And then 5 hotels, 1 Airbnb, and then we stayed in the timeshare condo that his dad has.
Does that include the one last week?
Hotel? Nope, 6 hotels.
6 hotels. All right.
11 houses.
11
6
houses.
campsites.
6 campsites and a bunch of churches.
Tonight's kind of rough though because usually when we go campsite we're there for a little bit, but tonight it's literally just so we have somewhere to sleep. So we're getting there late at like 8, putting up the tent just to sleep, and then packing up in the morning. Because hotels are so expensive here.
It's okay.
The hotels are worse.
Yeah. All right. Time. What is the hard parts about this trip?
It's just exhausting. I think constantly being on the go, not being able to stay somewhere longer than like 3 days. So as soon as we get somewhere, we're bringing a bunch of stuff out of our van, but then having to pack up again just a couple days later. And it's a lot, especially with 3 kids. Like, it's been exhausting for us to just keep going and keep moving. And yeah.
Yeah.
Not having a bed, our own bed come home to or anything, like just constantly going.
I do miss our bed. We had a nice queen bed, real soft, real comfy. Yeah, even for me, like, it's not normal for me to hit like a level of exhaustion, like mentally, because I love to just go and be around people. But 2 months on the road when you're stopping at so many different places is hard, you know? And
And even like when we're not, because we've gone to, gosh, how many different churches now?
Well, I don't know.
Like 11 different churches, but not only that, like even throughout the week, meeting with pastors or contacting pastors.
Does that include the churches that I just go and show up
No,
at?
no, these are just ones that we've gone to on like a Sunday. So we've actually hit a lot more than just the 10.
And does that include the 2 that we went to? Last Sunday we went to 2 services.
Oh yeah, we went to one church, and then when that service was over, hurried up and went to another church because their service started later. So that was a long day.
Yeah, and then during the week I go and I try to, like, wherever we are, stop at churches in the area and hand them our information. This is what we're doing. And then also we've emailed ahead to places that we're going to be, though, let's be honest, no one replies to emails. I actually had one church, I won't mention who it was, but we had one church, the guy kind of got mad at me for just showing up. I was like, well, I email ahead, I call ahead sometimes, and just I've left messages and never get replied to, so the easiest way is just to show up to some of them. So it's hard, but God's still been providing. Like this week, for instance, one of the churches that I cold called, I guess I just showed up after meeting some of the students at a young adults group. I just went and said hi to the pastor, said this is what we're doing, and he's like, sweet, when do you want to share? And I was like, oh, well, we're only in the area for 2 more weeks, so we're sharing tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday.
We're sharing Sunday at Calvary Imperial Beach, which was really cool. It's just one of those moments where I walk in, he's like, you know what? Our church has been really getting into missions lately. Why don't you come share on a Sunday? So it was really cool. And so that kind of stuff happens. We did a radio interview, which Chelsea loved.
I didn't want to do it.
Oh, but you did so good.
Well, it's just awkward.
It's not awkward, but that will be aired, I don't know, sometime in the next couple months. And we'll have the recording and we can put it up. It was fun though. Never done a radio interview. It was cool. And I don't know, just building new friendships and more connections with churches.
I think it's also hard because our schedule has to be pretty open just because of because when we do just show up at like churches and we communicate with the pastor on like a Sunday, then we have that schedule open so that we can be able to plan for future dates to like have coffee and to chat more about it and stuff. And so that's why our schedule is so hectic and we never know where we're gonna be because it's all dependent on when we meet up with more people. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah. Even tonight, like we didn't know where we were going tonight and then found out we were going camping.
Yay! Yeah. And so this is kind of like the turning point, I guess. We'll be heading north after this, which
we're starting to make the trek back to our home base.
Not gonna lie, I'm super excited for. I miss the rain. I miss the green. People in Washington be posting about the rain, and I'm super jealous. But yeah, so after Sunday, I'm gonna stay with some friends for a couple nights, just to relax with them and see them before we go, and then we'll go to Vegas next week. And we're sharing at a church on that Sunday, but then we've also got 2 other appointments, so that could actually turn into 2 other Sundays, who knows. And then from Vegas, we're gonna head towards Reno and Boise because they both have a lot of Basque people in them. So like a lot of Basque people, when they immigrated over, they ended up just becoming sheep farmers in Boise, Idaho, which, yeah, so we're gonna head there, and then from there, we'll go to Spokampton to see her side of the family and my side of the family, and more fundraising in both areas. And prayerfully, God will have provided enough by then, and our visas will have shown up. But man, I am so ready to be in the Basque Country and ready to go. Like,
ready to get like a routine and somewhat normal life, even though then it'll be new challenges, getting used to just learning language and culture and stuff. But it'll be nice to at least have like a home and to get into a solid routine.
Yeah. And then, did you actually watch that video on renting shortages that you sent me?
No.
Apparently there's like a renting shortage in Spain. So
yeah, so it's not just our city, because we thought it was just where we were going, but like Spain is kind of they just are having hard time like finding places to rent. They just don't want to rent.
Yeah. So there's a couple things you guys can pray for is continue this trip. You know, we're fundraising, we need God to open more doors. Our children they've actually been super great, by the way. Like how many times we've been in different places, our kids are doing awesome. but I really appreciate not cleaning up any more puke.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pray for our kids, our families. It's strenuous, I guess. And then just pray for funding, pray for more connections, and then visas to come in, and then also for housing over in the Basque Country. We can't even fully apply for the girls' school until we actually live in the city.
Yeah.
Because we actually have to go into the town.
The city hall, the town hall.
Yeah, the town hall to prove that we live in Vergara. So that's fun.
Yeah.
But God will take care of it. Yeah. What has been fun about this trip?
I just like meeting with everybody. The friends from like Bible college who are in full-time ministry as well, like catching up with them and just seeing what their life is like and being able to just relate on that level. And I don't know, it's always super encouraging, like going to their houses and just chatting with them
and seeing that everyone's kids are normal as they scream and run around the house.
Yeah.
Whoa! Someone just tried to kill us. It's not true. It's California. Everyone cuts you off. Yeah, that's been really fun. That, seeing, we've taken the kids to a couple national parks. We might be able to go hit Moab on the way home. I think Moab or Zion, one or the other. Chelsea doesn't know. She doesn't know where we're going. It's all in my brain. It's kind of. It's a dangerous place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
Is there anything else?
I don't know. We think we're going to try to do some more lives, like once a month at least. Also, like, I found out some really interesting information on just the unreached people of the world and even the percentages of giving that ends up going to the unreached people groups. Like, it's actually surprisingly sad. And, that 40% of like people groups are still considered unreached in the world. So I'm thinking we might want to do a video on that. I'm hoping we can get our friend Andy Zeismer to jump in on that with us or something. But it's kind of sad. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll continue doing updates and videos and whatever. Sorry that we haven't been doing it as much.
It's just, there just hasn't been a whole lot to like update because it's the same stuff every day, all day.
And we're just moving literally all the time.
Busy. It's been rough.
Yeah. So anyways, unless anyone has questions, I don't know.
I don't know. They can, seriously, if you have any kind of questions, to actually like comment on this video so that we can plan ahead for our next videos and answer your guys' questions. Like anything, literally anything about missions, life, like whatever.
Or what our plans are.
Kids, I don't know.
We also found, talking to family members before we left even, some people still are not 100% sure what we're doing in terms of like going over there and like what all this entails. So that could be in a video too.
So yeah, any questions, please let us know so that we can clear it up in videos.
That was cute. She's super cute. Oh, look at her.
That was a cute face.
Yeah, everything.
I meant to like do this and then my teeth got stuck on my lip.
That's really cool. This is why we should do more lives. You guys get to see more of Chelsea and her personality. And yeah. All right. Who else got on? Can we see? How can we see on?
Oh,
Jacqueline, no.
just in time. The kids.
Oh, Chelsea.
Well, I'm trying to hit the button over here.
It won't show us. We're doing this on my phone. This is the first time, so if someone knows, let us know. Cassie's comments popped up, so it was easy to see, but we can't see who's with us, I guess.
All right. Well.
Anyways, yeah.
This
So
is the end.
if you're just joining us, go back, watch it. Kind of did an update, what we're doing, where we've been, where we're going, and kind of some of the ups and downs of this trip. And we hope to see some of our friends at home soon. But it probably won't be till at least the end of the month,
buddy.
or the end of June. So
I'm sorry.
thanks for joining us. See you guys later.
He wants
Chelsea,
to
say
eat.
goodbye. Oh, he wants to eat, but he's puked twice.
I know.
He can't have any more food till we get there. All right. You want to say goodbye, Chelsea?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
How do you stop it? Oh, exit. Up there.
Bye.
Up there.
I see it. Yes, end.